Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And there we go.
Ah, here we go again.
Alright guys, this is a serious talk today, so that music is off. Maybe something like this, and then we'll change it later. So the last time I posted a video was, I don't know, a month ago. And I think a lot of you guys probably noticed, I have not been posting very often for a while now. I hadn't had a huge breakthrough video for a while now. I mean, what do we count as a breakthrough? We used to get, hundreds and thousands of views, and then, it has dropped. It definitely shows the activity for the channel. And for real, it is me 100% to blame, right? Like, I don't upload as much as I did, been focusing my attention elsewhere, but there's often times I think back and go like, wow, I mean, YouTube did start us off. So that's why in this video, we're gonna break it down into two things. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. As you guys know, we've been working on games ever since, I don't know, 2021. We just Anime Tales first, and then eventually we move on to Anime Simulator. Both these games took a bit of time. One of them took a year and a half minimum. The other one took less than a year, more than 6 months. Initially, for our game developments, I find myself oftentimes on Discord, but usually I'm in like a voice call, not regularly by myself, but in time there's a lot more grunt work to do. So and oftentimes I find myself spending hours and hours, like when during development, just flying across the maps, looking at things that are floating that I need to fix, or even going to configurations and adjusting numbers for balancing. And when more and more of that was necessary, it ended up with me recording and doing videos less. And I'm not gonna act like throughout the years that there weren't times I was just burnt out and didn't record videos, didn't upload. There is definitely regret on not having maintained the channel strongly and not having been able to keep those promises of consistent uploads, which ultimately did drive down the channel. And that was pretty much the first half of development for games, up to probably the release of Anime Tales. But I remember making promises then to like go back to doing more videos back then, saying that, our channel isn't specifically for the games that we make, even though I sure as hell want to advertise it like non-stop. But the whole point of you guys subscribing to Kelvin GTS in the first place was to see me play a bunch of random games too. I don't think it was ever for one specific game, even though, yes, there were times we were really obsessed with one or another or another. So yeah, so I talked about it earlier throughout the year when March this year, my dog passed. And when he passed, it was pretty upsetting. It was March this year. And that's something I've shared to you guys. But prior to that, which I kept a secret this entire time, my wife, yes, I am married now, we were expecting a kid. Wait. Let's change scenarios. Go to another game. But getting to it, everyone's kind of shocked, I know, but I mean, at that point when Sunny passed, Sasa was pretty close to having our kid. And when Sunny did pass, we were very upset, really, but so soon after, just days after, she went into labor and we welcomed a little boy into our lives, into our family. I know it's odd. I mean, you guys have been with me for potentially 5 years, 6 years, almost 5 years. And you would have never thought someone like me that we would ever, well, Sasa's great, but me? Whoever ever think that I would ever have a kid? I show this little here all the time. No, I don't really. He's a special little guy. He's a funny guy.
Chica boom boom. Chica boom boom. Chica boom boom. Oh, yeah. Chica boom boom.
He's growing fast, and he's adorable. And I know most of you guys are, you're not old enough to have your own kid yet, but you're not kids anymore. Maybe you're really young when you first watched the channel back in our AFS days, but now you're probably into high school. Maybe you have your own boyfriend, girlfriends. It's really not that insane that the time has flew by and now I have a family, a bigger family. And so many times, I found myself having to juggle between so many things. But as our kid came, things became even harder to juggle. And no, this doesn't mean that, and I'm gonna cut you off right now, and then no, I'm not gonna act like, oh, this is my excuse to leave YouTube. Furthest from the truth. That's the furthest thing from the truth of anything. I wanna embrace that even more so. I'm just saying, there's so much more now on my plate. I want to keep up my ambitions of working on the games that I want to work. And now, especially now I'm a dad, I gotta make sure that I know and get my priorities straight too. I wish I could spend a lot of time with the kid, but gotta do gotta do dad things too. And I don't want to act like, oh, now that you're dad, your ambitions, your goals, everything you want in life must be completely removed. No, it doesn't mean that either. You can have both. I'm sharing this piece of information with you because I believe you deserve to know. And to end it all off, being super emotional and super serious, I know, I do want to remind you guys, I'm not going anywhere. I promise I'll do better. Because now, not only did I want to do better for you guys, I also want to do better for him. Thank you.